In a quiet Japanese village, a 92-year-old man bends to pick vegetables from his garden. He stands up slowly, steady on his feet, and keeps walking. Not all Japanese elders are completely free from joint pain, but many keep their knees and hips moving well into their 90s without relying on daily pain medication. What's their secret? It's not a miracle supplement or a special exercise machine. It's a set of daily habits, from diet to movement, that reduce inflammation and protect joint health over decades. Research published in the Journal of Orthopedic Science shows that Japan has one of the lowest rates of hip fractures in the world, especially in rural areas. Experts attribute this not just to bone health, but to joint-preserving lifestyles. The first cornerstone is diet. In Japan, particularly in older generations, meals are rich in anti-inflammatory foods, omega-3 fatty acids from fish, antioxidants from green tea, fermented soy products that support bone and cartilage health. For example, natto, a fermented soybean dish, contains vitamin K2, which plays a key role in bone metabolism and may help maintain joint function. Studies in Nutrients Journal link higher K2 intake to reduced risk of joint degeneration. But diet is only part of the equation. Movement patterns in rural Japan are also unique. Daily life involves constant low-intensity activity, walking to the market, tending gardens, cleaning floors by hand. These activities keep joints lubricated and muscles strong without excessive strain. Unlike high-impact sports, these everyday movements provide mobility without damaging cartilage, a key factor in keeping joint pain away long-term. Another habit is maintaining a healthy body weight. In Japan, traditional diets are naturally lower in calories and higher in nutrient density, which helps reduce pressure on weight-bearing joints like knees and hips. Even in old age, these elders rarely spend their entire day sitting. They switch between sitting on the floor, standing, and walking, which keeps their hips and knees flexible. For anyone outside Japan, the key lesson is that joint health isn't about one single food or exercise. It's about a lifetime of small, consistent choices that add up. If there's one thing scientists and doctors agree on, it's that chronic inflammation is a major driver of joint pain. While genetics can play a role, research shows that diet is one of the most powerful ways to control inflammation, and Japan's traditional eating habits provide a natural blueprint. 1. Omega-3 rich fish. In many rural Japanese communities, especially near the coast, fish is eaten almost daily. Small oily fish like mackerel, saba, sardines, iwashi, and salmon are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which have been shown to reduce inflammatory markers in the body. Study published in the Annals of the Rheumatic Diseases found that omega-3s can significantly reduce morning stiffness and joint tenderness in people with arthritis. This effect comes from their ability to block certain inflammatory pathways in the body. For those outside Japan, canned sardines or mackerel in olive oil are affordable and widely available alternatives. Just rinse off excess salt if they're packed in brine. 2. Fermented soy products. Natto, miso, and tofu are staples in many Japanese households. Natto, in particular, is a powerhouse for joint health. Not only is it high in plant protein, but it's also one of the richest natural sources of vitamin K2. Vitamin K2 helps guide calcium into bones and away from arteries, supporting skeletal strength. A study in the Journal of Nutrition linked higher natto consumption with better bone mineral density in older Japanese women. Miso, a fermented soybean paste, also provides probiotics that may reduce systemic inflammation. However, it's important to add miso to warm, not boiling, water to preserve its beneficial bacteria. For those who can't find natto or don't enjoy its texture, tempeh, fermented soybean cake, offers a milder alternative, and yogurt or kefir can provide similar probiotic benefits. 3. Sea vegetables and green leafy vegetables. Japanese diets often include seaweeds like wakame, kombu, and nori. These are packed with magnesium, iodine, and antioxidants that support joint and bone health. Magnesium plays a role in muscle relaxation and nerve function, which can help reduce stiffness. Seaweed also contains fuoxanthin, a compound with anti-inflammatory properties, according to research in Marine Drugs. Alongside sea vegetables, dark leafy greens like spinach and komatsuna, Japanese mustard spinach, are common side dishes offering vitamin C and carotenoids that help maintain collagen in joints. For Western audiences, seaweed snacks, spinach, kale, or Swiss chard can be great alternatives. 4. Root vegetables and tubers. I need my hands because I don't want sweet potatoes, especially the Okinawan purple variety, are another staple. They're high in complex carbohydrates, fiber, and antioxidants, providing long-lasting energy and anti-inflammatory compounds. The anthocyanins in purple sweet potatoes have been shown to reduce oxidative stress, which can otherwise damage joint tissue. In places where purple sweet potatoes are unavailable, orange-fleshed sweet potatoes, carrots, or even pumpkin can deliver similar benefits. 5. Green tea and barley tea. While coffee is popular in modern Japan, many older adults still drink green tea, ocha, or barley tea, mujicha, throughout the day. Green tea contains kakanes, especially EGCG, which has been studied for its ability to reduce inflammation in cartilage cells. A 2020 review in Nutrients highlighted EGCG's potential to protect joint cartilage from breakdown. Barley tea, naturally caffeine-free, offers antioxidants and minerals without overstimulating the body. For those outside Japan, quality green tea bags or loose-leaf tea are widely available, and roasted barley for tea can be found in many Asian grocery stores. 6. Minimal processed foods. One overlooked aspect of Japanese diets, especially among the elderly, is the minimal intake of ultra-processed foods. Meals are typically built around whole ingredients, and snacks are often fresh fruit, nuts, or small portions of traditional sweets. Reducing processed foods lowers the intake of refined sugars and inflammatory fats, both of which can worsen joint pain. Putting it all together, a traditional Japanese breakfast might include grilled fish, a bowl of rice, miso soup, pickled vegetables, and green tea. Lunch and dinner would vary, but follow the same principle: balance, variety, and nutrient density. For those outside Japan, the key is not to copy the menu exactly, but to adopt the principles. Prioritize anti-inflammatory foods, include healthy fats from fish and seeds, add fermented foods regularly, stay hydrated with tea and water, avoid excessive sugar and processed snacks. Over time, these dietary patterns can help reduce joint inflammation, improve mobility, and protect cartilage, especially when combined with active living. Food is a major piece of the puzzle, but the way Japanese elders move, rest, and carry themselves each day is just as important for joint health. 1. Daily low-impact movement. Many Japanese elders don't follow a structured exercise program. Instead, movement is woven naturally into their day. They walk to the market, garden, clean, and cook. These frequent low-impact activities keep joints lubricated, muscles engaged, and blood circulation healthy without the wear and tear that can come from high-impact workouts. A study in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that regular low-intensity movement reduces stiffness and improves joint range of motion even in older adults with mild arthritis. 2. Floor sitting and flexibility. Traditional Japanese homes often use tatami mats, and many elders still sit on the floor. This habit engages the hips, knees, and core muscles daily, helping to maintain flexibility. Getting up and down from the floor acts as a natural mobility exercise. However, for those with knee problems, a modified version, sitting on a low stool, can offer similar benefits without strain. 3. Balanced work and rest. Farmers and rural residents pace themselves. They take short breaks for tea, stretch, or simply enjoy the view before continuing their work. This prevents overloading the joints. This active rest approach means joints aren't under constant stress, yet they're never left completely idle. Movement and micro breaks alternate naturally. 4. Maintaining a healthy weight. Traditional Japanese diets and active lifestyles help elders maintain a healthy body weight, reducing pressure on knees and hips. The less excess weight the joints bear, the slower cartilage tends to wear down. The World Health Organization notes that even small weight reductions can significantly lower joint pain in people with osteoarthritis. 5. Community connection and purpose. In rural Japan, neighbors often share meals, gardening tasks, and seasonal activities. These social interactions aren't just emotionally fulfilling, they also keep people moving and engaged. Studies show that people with strong social connections are more likely to stay active, and lower stress levels can help reduce inflammation, indirectly benefiting joint health. 6. Gentle traditional practices. Some elders practice radio taiso, short gentle calisthenics, often done in community groups each morning. These involve joint rotations, stretches, and light aerobic movements. Others use light kneeling and squatting motions during gardening or cooking, movements that naturally strengthen supporting muscles. 7. Respect for pain. Signals. One cultural habit worth noting is the tendency to respect the body's limits. If pain appears, Japanese elders are likely to adjust activity rather than push through it.
This mindful approach, listening to the body, prevents minor issues from becoming major joint problems. Key takeaway: it's the combination of diet, daily movement, pacing, weight management, social connection, and respect for body signals that allows many Japanese elders to protect their joints well into their 90s. The ability of many Japanese elders to keep walking, gardening, and moving well into their 90s isn't about luck or miracle cures. It's the result of small, consistent habits: eating nutrient-rich, anti-inflammatory foods, staying active in gentle, natural ways, maintaining a healthy weight, and being connected to a supportive community. These habits work together over decades, helping reduce inflammation, protect cartilage, and preserve mobility. And while genetics play a role, lifestyle is a powerful factor that anyone can influence. The key is to start where you are. Replace one processed food with a whole, nutrient-rich option. Add 10 minutes of gentle walking after breakfast. Drink tea instead of a sugary beverage. Even small daily changes can add up to a noticeable difference in how your joints feel and function. And it's never too late to begin. The body can respond to positive changes at any age. If you'd like to explore more about Japanese foods and habits that can help reduce inflammation and support joint health after 60, I've put together a simple, easy-to-follow guide, The Japanese Anti-Inflammatory Diet After 60. You'll find the link in the description below.